I dragged both of them to BAU in my car.
Talk about it.
From the Bronx.
Yes.
Both of them. Red got on the train, and the funniest thing that happened with Chuck Chill Out, and I'll say that right in front of him, when we started to hit in the Garden City, and it got dark,
he got scared.
He said, yo, dude, yo, Dre, yo, what's up with this, man? What's up with this, man? And then I pulled to the back of the building. He said, yo, you ain't trying to break in this place. I said, Chuck, the station's here. I'll have to break in. He said, yo, son, yo, come on, son. Yo, son, what's up with this, man? And then we walked outside, and it was quiet. So I'm dead serious. And he's like, nobody out here? Yo, all the white people live over here.
Hearing crickets.
I said, yeah, white people do live here, Chuck. A lot of them. But they live in the Bronx, too. Yeah. I know where you live. I've been to your home. I can take you tomorrow. And he's like, oh, shoot, you really do got family out. Somebody think I just made it up?
Yeah. It's crazy because a lot of people that live in New York City, they come out to Long Island, first of all, they think we're rich. And we're not.
True.
We're not. We're struggling just like you are.
Sometimes even harder, believe it or not. Because some of our parents migrated from the many different boroughs, as mine did. My mother, born and raised in Harlem. My father from Queens, Jamaica, West Indies, but from Queens. They met, got married, and my father and mother had the forethought to say, Westbury is the place we ought to live. So they picked up the family and they moved to Newcastle. We shot that movie while doing Yo MTV Raps, believe it or not.
Yes.
That we did it. I mean, we were doing the movie. Stop, take a break, do a segment. Stop, take a break, do a segment. Stop. And again, remember, this is not with the technology that exists today. So we were walking around with paper, clipboards, not even portable video machines. We would go off into a side, watch that, then pick that, then go to the next thing while shooting Yo MTV Rap. I'm doing Who's the Man? Yes.
There's one of my favorite movies, man.
You know, I'm glad it was favorite for you.
A lot of rappers in that movie.
Yes,
they put everybody, let everybody live in that movie.
Yeah.
Kid Capri even lives. He's not even a rapper.
And the original script of that, none of those folks were supposed to be in the movie.
Really? It had to be fun,
and it evolved to that because everyone kept calling. Yo, I heard y'all doing a movie. Yo, what's up?
Yes. See, that's exactly what I'm saying. You put everybody together.
Again, Yo MTV Raps, the Grand Unified.
Yes.
You're talking about Ice-T's first movie.
Yeah.
You know, playing a drug dealer, being killed in that, also going off to a grand career on the SVU.
No question.
I mean, the funniest thing about that is Ice-T, who was in, did the Colors theme and talked about the gangster lifestyle, ends up playing a cop for the next 30 years. Yeah. What kind of mess is that?
And he does it well.
And he's amazing at it. It's the best thing.
He was in a movie before that, too. He was in
B Street.
Yeah, he was rapping. He had a song called Reckless or something, right?
Yeah, he wasn't in B, but he wasn't like he was.
He just before. He
performed on stage. It wasn't the same. It wasn't the same. Yeah. He was a DJ. But you're talking about like doing Who's the Man, the great thing we had Queen Latifah's first movie. She was in Who's the Man? What am I saying? Yeah. Chris Cross was in Who's the Man. House of Pain. The great Colin Quinn was in Who's the Man. Baja DeJola, KRS-One was in Who's the Man. Salt and Pepper. Be Real from Cypress Hill was in there. Heavy D, the great late Heavy D, was in Who's the Man.
Fab Five Freddy was in there.
Fab Five Freddy, of course. With the crazy Big Les was in was in Who's the Man. So the one thing that was beautiful about doing this movie is all the love that reached out to help support us in creating it and building these other characters. I gotta say, of course, Todd One, Kurt Flirt, Full Force, Big Ball. Look, I keep on saying, I won't say Bald Head and Lou, but Big Lou and company was in it, and members of Full Force. And this was, I think, before House Party, I believe. Bow-Legged Lou.
Bow-Legged Lou, correct.
T Money was in Who's the Man. We were blessed at getting, and Guru, the late Guru was in Who's the Man. Yeah. We were blessed at that time to recognize what the potential of what we were doing was going to be. But the unfortunate thing about Who's the Man, with all its blessings, and even at that time, Sean Puffy Combs, I could call him Puff Daddy at the time, he got the blessing of doing the soundtrack and gave us Party and Bull with Biggie Smalls, the Notorious B.I.G., Mary J. Blige, and some of these other groups he made up and took a check. No, it wasn't Uptown.
That wasn't Uptown?
Was it Uptown? No. No, it was Uptown.
It was Uptown.
But it evolved into Bad Boy, so I gotta say he still owes me money on that deal. But no, Third Eye Blind. Come on, where are they? Come on, they must be producers now. But they were on the Who's the Man soundtrack, believe it or not. The only, and I don't use the word regret, but just shows to show you when you're doing great things, things happen. The movie's release was phenomenal on the East Coast. I went from theater to theater to theater. Roosevelt Field movie theater. It was a like 4 theaters at the time. And I went there and I watched a crowd of people crying and laughing. I'm like, oh, this is cool. We're doing good. I went out to Valley Stream. Back there at Green Acres. I bought my pistol. I bought my pistol just in case it jumped off. I went to Queens. And I went to a couple theaters in there. I was like, oh, we're going to do it. We're going to do it with the Harlem. Yo, we're going to do it. We're going to do it. And then Rodney King came out with the freaking Verdict.
Oh, my God.
On the West Coast.
Yes.
And we did 0 box office out there. So New Line said, these guys can't open a movie. I said, yeah, you were out going to the movies in L.A. on that Friday. I'm sorry, did I see you, Reginald Denny? Were you headed towards the theater at the time that you got hit in the head out the truck? So that was the only down part. And that's one thing I used to always say when I did watch this movie, Straight Outta Fiction, I'm in Compton. And they opened with the Rodney King Verdict and the riots. Yeah, but it was Who's the Man, the movie, that took the big loss on that. But Menace to Society did pretty good. What can I say?